Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2019 Volkswagen Jetta SEL Premium in Habanero Orange with Storm Gray interior. Again, this color is Habanero Orange. It's a special color for the Volkswagens this year. It's actually an upgrade. There's a paint charge for this color. But this car comes with Volkswagen's digital cockpit, which allows you to do navigation and customize your instrument cluster. LED headlights, LED running lights, halogen fog lights, adaptive front steering on the headlights, adaptive cruise control, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, LED tail lights, chrome exhaust tips, panoramic sunroof, push button start, heated seats, remote start, heated rear seats, heated steering wheel. Let's take a look inside. So it's got power windows, one touch up, one touch down on those windows, power door locks, power window locks. There's our power door locks there. Remote trunk release there. Automatic headlights. Volkswagen's ambient adjustable or customizable ambient lighting. There's a look at your instrument cluster there. Now you can put nav on this system here just by moving it over. So now nav shows up over here. And you can change the view. You have 3 views that you can go between. You can make it full screen navigation with your gear and speed down here. Or you can make it like this here where you have other information on the sides. But most likely, most people are going to go with this option here. Thermostat's over here. Fuel gauge is over here on this side. Here's a look at your steering wheel. It's a flat bottom leather wrapped steering wheel. Cruise control and all of that functionality is right here. Your adaptive cruise control following distance button is right here. It changes that little icon right there. So you can see that going forward and back. Volume controls right here. Your safety systems, you have lane assist. You also have blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist, all standard on this car. Here's a look at the MIB2 radio. It does come with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay or MirrorLink using App Connect, and that USB port right there. There's also a phone tray here where the ambient lighting carries through here. Right now it's set on red, so your dials are red. The ambient lighting is red, comes down into the door red, goes up across the dash all the way across and into the door on that side, and then also into the phone tray down here. Dual climate zone, which you can bring up on the touchscreen here, and you can actually adjust, turn off sync, so you can have individual temperature settings on each side. Also a heated steering wheel and heated rear seats. There's your push button start, electronic parking brake, automatic start stop, shut off right there, and in driving mode you can actually go normal, eco, sport, or custom. Just started with the GTI back in 2015 and now they're carrying over into pretty much everything. This one does come with an edgeless mirror with a compass and 3-door HomeLink garage door memory on the bottom. Also you get a lighted vanity mirror on each side, a manual sunshade for that panoramic sunroof. There's a look at that. It's about 30% larger than the previous Jetta sunroof. Here's a look at the glove box. Nice bit of storage in there. There's a CD player and an SD card reader in there, as well as an extra SD card reader for video or music or anything of that sort. Now the CD player comes in this one in the SEL. It does not come in any of the lower trims in S, SE, or R line. Beats audio is also standard. So you do have an EQ that you can mess with here. So there's your subwoofer, bass, treble, all of that stuff is built in right there. Fader where you can actually move around sound, change where it's at. It's AM, FM, and satellite. Satellite's free for 3 months. You also get CarNet with this car. That's your road information, roadside assistance, and emergency services. Free for 3 months. I'm sorry, 6 months. And then after that, it's $17.99. Here's a look at that giant panoramic sunroof as we get out and take a look at the back seat. This one comes in at $29,530. There's a look at the giant panoramic sunroof. And a look at those heated rear seats. There's your heat buttons right there. There is also going to be a bit of a view for the sunroof for the rear passengers as well. There you go. There's a look at the instrument cluster and the center console there. Now the radio is actually angled towards the driver, so the driver has more control of that, and the passenger has a little less. You can see that ambient lighting. There's 10 colors that you can choose from on that ambient lighting. With this storm gray interior, they are smart enough to give you black carpeting and black floor mats. The storm gray stays on the door panels and in the seats and above the door line right there. There is an armrest in the middle here that folds down with a cup holder. Headrests are fixed on the outside 2 seats, and you have an adjustable headrest in the middle seat. So let's take a look at the trunk. There's a look at that sunroof as we get out here. Pop-up windscreen, nice sleek bezel on the edge of the sunroof. And there's no sunroof drain to clog. It's actually just performs a seal, so the water just runs off. Here's a look at your trunk. It's a large trunk. It goes all the way back into the back here. There are also seat pulls where the seats will fold flat. This particular one comes with, that's a front license plate bracket there. We'll end up putting that on. And then also there's a cargo containment block system here. Roadside assistance kit, which includes jumper cables, gloves, safety triangle, and then also the monster mats here. Underneath this here is where you get to your spare. It's underneath. If I can get that up there. There's a look at your subwoofer and your spare tire right there. And close the trunk here. All right, there's a look at those LED headlights, or sorry, tail lights. That panoramic sunroof, nice looking car. So if we come around the front here, SEL badging on the side. There's a look at your LED headlights on. That has adaptive front steering. They actually turn when you turn. Here again is a look at the car. A full look at the car. The car comes with a 6-year, 72,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty. 6 years, 72,000 miles from the manufacturer, Volkswagen. Then if you buy from me at Bommarito in St. Peters, you're going to get a 10-year, 200,000 mile engine and powertrain warranty. That's nationwide. Also, we'll give you 3 years of free maintenance. Your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile service is going to be covered by us. That's your oil change, tire rotation, and multi-point inspection. If you have any questions about this car or any other car, you can reach me at 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257, or on Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great evening.